Hi, we are here with Daniel. Hi, Daniel. We are on board the Mediterranean Express. Explorer. I'm sorry, the oceanography boat of Ecoocean. Can you please tell us a little about this boat?
Well, first, Emilio, welcome on board.
Thank you very much.
Glad to have you on board. The Mediterranean Explorer is a 70-foot research vessel. It weighs about 80 tons gross, and it is 6.5 meters wide and 1.7 meters deep. It's got 2 diesel engines, and it was built in 2004 by the Ocea shipyard in Les Sables d'Olonne. It's the same place where the Vendée Globe starts, in 2004, and we brought it to Israel in 2004, and since then it's been working in Eastern Mediterranean and Red Sea waters as research vessel for the Israeli academic institutes. We support academic institutes, and basically, if we can start in the bridge, I'll show you about the bridge. In the bridge, we basically have all our navigation equipment. We have the communication equipment, VHFs, SSB, satellite phone. We have chart plotters, radars, AIS, fish finders, echo sounders. Even we have a small side scanning sonar on the boat. And this is all the equipment at the moment is covered, but it's a proper
research boat.
Another very important thing is that the boat holds a Bureau Veritas class, which we renew every year. We are it's very important to us to hold a class for safety reasons.
Yeah.
So this is our bridge, and then we can go in here into the mess.
Yeah. It's very nice.
The mess where we sit and talk, and watch movies, discuss science, and of course the galley. The boat.
Here is the kitchen.
The galley.
Yeah, it's pretty big kitchen here.
It's good, yeah. I mean,
nice fridge. And here you go into the lab.
Yes. So first we come into the dry laboratory.
Yeah.
And in the dry laboratory we have a few stations for the scientists to work on computers.
Right.
We have the microscope and binoculars. And of course we have the controlling device for the CTD.
Right.
And the rosette, which is connected to the computer, so you can see the graphs and all the parameters live as the rosette goes down into the sea. And down here is the wet laboratory. Basically, usually what happens is when you deploy equipment into the sea, when the samples come back up on board, they first come in here into the wet laboratory, and the preliminary work on the sample is done here, and afterwards afterwards the samples usually go to the laboratories and the universities for the rest of the work.
Right. Sorry, I see a CTD here with 12 bottles. How deep can you go with this instrument?
This rosette is, as you said, 12 Niskin bottles, each of 8 liters, and we can deploy it to the depth of 1,000 meters.
Right.
The CTD is capable of going down 1,000 meters, and we have 1,100 meters of cable to deploy the equipment.
Which other instrument you have on this tool?
On this rosette we have the CTD, and on the CTD, so we have a fluorometer and also a PAR instrument, so we can basically measure the amount of photosynthesis that is happening in the water, and also check the amount of light, the radiance in the water. And this is of course on the CTD, which also gives us depth, temperature, and the amount of salinity in the water.
Yeah. Let's see outside the deck. I follow you.
Okay. The deck is a little dark now,
Yeah.
but basically
We
we
can-
have on the deck we have two winches.
Yeah.
One is the general winch.
Yeah.
With the general winch, we tow plankton nets. We deploy a gravity corer. We have a grabber. We have dredging units. All this is done with
Yeah.
the general winch. And here, at the moment it's covered, is the CTD winch
Yeah.
with the 1,100 meters of cable for the CTD.
Right.
And we have a 7-meter ton crane, which means that when it's open 1 meter, it can pick up 7 tons. When it's open 7 meters, it can pick up 1
Right.
ton, which we deploy the equipment. So basically, this crane can pick up equipment which weighs up to 1.4 tons.
Right. And you also have a space for how many persons on board?
Basically, on the boat, we have 2 capacities. One
Yeah.
is for coastal work, and one is for ocean or deep sea work.
Yeah.
When we go offshore, we can take 12 people. When we work close to the coast, our license allows us to work with 15 people.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Daniel.
You're welcome.